breaks over a two-lane prayer. Coffee steam in a worn-out chair. Flag on the porch, paint chips still proud. Small town quiet, but my heart's loud. Daddy's hands were cracked like old oak bar. He taught me how to hold the line in the dark. Said freedom ain't free, son. It's a debt you pay with your back, your truth, and your word each day. I've seen boys leave with a lump in their throat. Mama's tears on a folded note. Names on granite, sunsets on the lake, and the kind of loss you never really shake. But we sing it out when the band kicks in, to remember the ones who didn't make it home again. And we lift our eyes to the sky so wide, like the miles are listening, like God's on our side. And I don't claim I'm perfect, I'm just trying to be the kind of man this land has to me. I'm red dirt, I'm blue sky, I'm the white line rolling by. I'm a heartbeat in the highway, I'm a spark that won't die. I'm a front porch promise, I'm a Sunday amen. I'm a soldier shadow coming home again. I'm the song of the working hands that built this place to stand. Yeah, I'm still in love with this land. Friday lights and the smell of rain. A pickup bed full of small town dreams again. My girl laughs and the whole world slows, like Grace and Denim and old rodeo. We don't need much, just a little time. A kitchen dance to a vinyl rhyme. In a baby's room with a rocking chair. Hope hanging soft in the evening air. We've been knocked down, but we don't stay there. We rise like smoke in summer prayer. I'm red dirt, I'm blue sky, I'm the white line rolling by. I'm a heartbeat in the highway, I'm a spark that won't die. I'm a front porch promise, I'm a Sunday amen. I'm a soldier shadow coming home again. I'm the song of the working hands that built this place to stand. Yeah, I'm still in love with this land. If you ever feel the world getting heavy on your chest, remember where you came from, remember what's best. Hold your people close, keep your boots on the ground. Let your love be the loudest thing around. I'm red dirt, I'm blue sky, I'm the white line rolling by. I'm a heartbeat in the highway, I'm a spark that won't die. I'm a front porch promise, I'm a Sunday amen. I'm a soldier shadow coming home again. I'm the song of the working hands that built this place to stand. Yeah, I'm still in love with this land. Found your name in an old coat pocket, tucked in a church bulletin like a locket. Back when we were broke but laughing rich, making someday out of a trailer hitch. You said, baby, life ain't gentle, but you kissed my storm into something mental, like peace that doesn't make a sound, like home when the world spins around. We fought over pennies and pride, over who was wrong and who was tired. But every time the night got cold, your hand found mine like a promise told. We learned love ain't fireworks only, it's dishes washed when you feel lonely. It's staying when it be easy to run, it's choosing us when the day's undone. And if I'm being honest, I still get scared, but you look at me like you've always cared. You're my long way home, my porch light in the unknown, my morning when the sky won't clear, my comrade in there's a little pair of boots by the door, and toys on the floor we can't ignore. Your mama laughing our baby's eyes, and I swear I see heaven in disguise. I used to chase applause and noise, now I'm thankful for the simple joys. A slow dance in the kitchen glow, and the kind of love that only grows. So if time keeps moving like rivers do, I'll keep choosing you. You're my long way home, my porch light in the unknown, my morning when the sky won't clear, my calm right in the middle of fear. I don't need perfect, I just need true, and I've got that every time I've got you. Let the world keep shouting, let it roll its eyes. We'll build our little kingdom under open skies, where forgiveness is fluent, where grace is strong, where we keep coming back where we belong. You're my long way home, my porch light in the unknown, my morning when the sky won't clear, my calm right in the middle of fear. I don't need perfect, I just need true, and I've got that every time I've got you.
Grandpa's radio crackled low, outlaw songs in a winter glow. He tapped the ash from a cigarette and said, boy, don't you forget. He wasn't rich, but he stood like stone, hard-earned pride in a rusted home. He spit the truth like it tasted clean, like honesty was gasoline. I ran with wolves in my younger days, neon nights and borrowed praise. Thought being free meant no strings attached, but the wild get lonely when the lights unmatched. Then I saw a friend laid in the ground, and it hit me hard what I'd been around. Some roads don't lead to anything, some bells don't ring when angels sing. So I turned my truck toward the county line, chased redemption in the pines. I'm coming back to the bones of me, to the dirt and sweat and dignity, to a Bible verse and a stubborn prayer, to a flag in the wind and honest air. I don't want easy, I want real, I want calloused hands and a steady wheel. Yeah, I'm coming back to the bones of me. Met a girl with a thunder grin, said you look like you've been fighting within. She didn't ask me to be a saint, she just asked me not to lie or feign. Now Sunday morning I sit up straight, thank God for mercy and second dates. And when I mess up I make it right, 'cause love ain't soft, it's a daily fight. And I still hear Grandpa in the dark, stand for something, leave your mark. I'm coming back to the bones of me, to the dirt and sweat and dignity, to a Bible verse and a stubborn prayer, to a flag in the wind and an honest air. I don't want easy, I want real, I want calloused hands and a steady wheel. Yeah, I'm coming back to the bones of me. If freedom's a fire, I'll feed it wood. If faith's a road, I'll do what I should. If family's a shelter, I'll hold the door, 'cause that's what a man is for. I'm coming back to the bones of me, to the dirt and sweat and dignity, to a Bible verse and a stubborn prayer, to a flag in the wind and honest air. I don't want easy, I want real. I want calloused hands and a steady wheel. Yeah, I'm coming back to the bones of me.
Mama kept a list on the fridge: grocery, birthdays, broken bridge. Call your sister, pay the light, pray for peace before the night. She worked 2 jobs, never asked for praise, still found time for school play days. And when I crashed, she never flinched, just stitched my heart like dental pinch. Daddy wasn't good at saying much, but he showed love in the silent stuff. Taught me how to change a tire, how to keep my temper from a fire. He'd stand at the window when I drove away, like he was holding the world at bay. And later when I came back grown, he hugged me hard like coming home. Now I got a house with laughter inside, and I finally see what raised my pride. It's the family table, the scraped up wood that we made it through like we always could. It's the stories that we tell again, the forgiveness and the amen. It's a hand to hold when life gets wild. It's a parent's heart, it's a stubborn smile. Yeah, it's the family table that made me whole. Now my little boy climbs on my knee, asks me who I'm gonna be, and I hear my mama's steady tone in the way I'm building my own home. Some nights I fail, some days I try, but love don't quit when you don't know why. Now I'll be the man my kids can trust, like my parents were when things got rough. So if I ever forget what matters most, bring me back to the ones I love the closest. It's a family table, scraped up wood that we made it through like we always could. It's the stories that we tell again, the forgiveness and the amen. It's a hand to hold when life gets wild. It's a parent's heart, it's a stubborn smile. Yeah, it's a family table that made me whole. Someday the world will change the view, but the roots stay strong, the roots stay true. And when I'm gone, I hope they see love was the legacy. It's a family table, the scraped up wood that we made it through like we always could. It's the stories that we tell again, the forgiveness and the amen. It's a hand to hold when life gets wild. It's a parent's heart, it's a stubborn smile. Yeah, it's a family table that made me whole.
Left town with a tank on empty and a heart that didn't feel like plenty. You Goodbye hit like a slam screen door, and I swore I wouldn't feel no more. But the road keeps talking when you're alone, with billboard prayers and a dial tone, and every mile was a memory, trying to teach me what I couldn't see. I stopped at a diner off exit 9, where the waitress smiled like it was fine. She said, "Honey, you look like rain," and I almost broke right there again. 'Cause heartbreak ain't just tears and fights, it's quiet mornings and sleepless nights. It's reaching for a hand that's gone, it's hearing your name in every song. And I tried to outrun what I'd lost, but love don't vanish at any cost. So I drive, and I drive till the hurt gets tired, till the ghosts in my chest lose their fire. But the truth keeps chasing me down, that you were my home in this little town. And I'm just a man on the road, trying to survive. Found a chapel, lights turned low, sat in the back where the broken go. Asked God for peace, asked him why he didn't answer, but I didn't die. I walked outside and the sky was wide, like it was saying, "Son, you'll be alright." So I called my mama, said, "I'm coming home." She said, "Baby, you don't have to roam. Maybe healing is slower than pride, but it's real when you let it inside." So I drive, and I drive till the hurt gets tired, till the ghosts in my chest lose their fire. But the truth keeps chasing me down, that you were my home in this little town. And I'm just a man on the road, trying to So I drive, and I drive till the hurt gets tired, till the ghosts in my chest lose their fire. And someday I'll smile in this little town, knowing I didn't drown. I'm just a man on the road who survived, who survived. There's a flag in the rear view, sun on the dash, dust on my boots, dreams in the ash. I got friends in uniform and friends in the ground, and a promise I carry through every town. Some folks talk loud, some folks don't know what it costs to keep the lights on low. So I tip my hat when I hear that song, 'cause respect ain't politics, it's right and wrong. My sister's a nurse, her feet hurt bad, still she smiles like she's never mad. My brother wields steel in a summer blaze, sweat on his collar like a working man's praise. We're not perfect, we're just trying to live with the little we got and the love we give. And when trouble comes knocking hard at night, we lock arms and we don't lose fight. This country's a story written in scars, lit by porch lights and midnight stars. So raise it up, not just the flag. Raise your neighbor when he's down so bad. Raise your kids to stand for truth. Raise your voice for the tried and bruised. We're a million small prayers in a giant sky, a promise that lives if we don't let it die. Yeah, raise it up. also seen how love gets grown in sandbags, church halls, hands that show that hope ain't a feeling, it's what we do. So if you're tired, if you feel alone, hear this, you don't have to carry it on your own. There's room at the table, room by the fire, and we'll get through this, we always rise higher. And when the world feels cold and rough, we remember what we're made of. So raise it up, not just a flag. Raise your neighbor when he's down so bad. Raise your kids to stand for truth. Raise your voice for the tried and bruised. We're a million small prayers in a giant sky, a promise that lives if we don't let it die. Yeah, raise it up, raise it up. Let the headlines shout, let the noise run wild. I'll take the quiet strength of a mama and child, of a soldier's letter, of a farmer's hand. That's the heartbeat of this land. So raise it up, not just a flag. Raise your neighbor when he's down so bad. Raise your kids to stand for truth. Raise your voice for the tried and bruised. We're a million small prayers in a giant sky, a promise that lives if we don't let it die. Yeah, raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. There's a picture on the mantle, black and white, my granddad young, uniform, pressed eyes steady, before the hard years came undone. He wrote letters from a desert, said the nights were cold and long, but he kept faith like a lantern when the world felt all wrong. I never met the friends he lost, but I feel them when I pray, in the way he held my shoulder when I tried to run away. He said, son, the bravest thing is doing what you're scared to do. And he'd salute the morning sun like it mattered, like it's true. So when I stand beneath these stars, I remember where we are. This is a legacy of courage, of hearts that didn't quit, of families holding the line through every bitter bit. We don't worship war, no, we honor what it took to keep a future open like an unclosed book. Yeah, this is a legacy of courage. Now I've got a little girl, and she climbs up on my knee, asks me why we say thank you to the ones who kept us free. I tell her, baby, freedom is a garden you must tend, with kindness, work, and truth, and loving your fellow men. 'Cause if we lose our common ground, we lose what makes us proud. This is a legacy of courage, of hearts that didn't quit, of families holding the line through every bitter bit. We don't worship war, no, we honor what it took to keep a future open like an unclosed book. Yeah, this is a legacy of courage. So raise a glass, say your name, teach your kids it's not a game. And when the world feels split in two, let love be what you do. This is a legacy of courage, of hearts that didn't quit, families holding the line
truth like you meant it. Laugh like a barroom saint. Eyes like a midnight river that never did what it ain't. You said, boy, I don't do maybe, and I said, girl, I don't do tame. So we lit up that old jukebox and set fire to our names. We drove past county limits, windows down, hair in the wind. You stole my last cigarette and smiled like you win again. Love like ours was trouble, but it tasted like truth, like a shot of sweet whiskey mixed with reckless youth. And every time the world tried to shut us down, we got louder, we spun around. We were wild in a small town, burning bright when the sun went down, kissing hard like the night was short, holding on like a last resort. If it broke us, it made us feel, and I'd do it all again for real. Yeah, we were wild in a small town. The life got serious, bills got heavy, dreams got thin like worn out jeans. We fought about nothing and everything, and all the space in between. But when your daddy got sick, you leaned on me and I stayed. Cause love ain't just sparks and engine noise, it's showing up unafraid. So we learned how to soften the fight, hold each other through the night. We were wild in a small town, burning bright when the sun went down, kissing hard like a night was short, holding on like a last resort. If it broke us, it made us feel, and I'd do it all again for real. Yeah, we were wild in a small town. Maybe growing up is choosing the flame, not the flash, not the fame, just the steady kind of heat that keeps two hearts the same. We're still wild in a small town, still burning bright when the sun goes down, still kissing hard like the night is short, still holding on, still doing more. And if it breaks us, it makes us real, and I do it all again. I still feel, yeah, we're still wild in a small town. I bought a ring at the pawn shop, it shined like a second chance. I didn't have much money, but I had these two hands. I rehearsed in the truck cab, heart beating like a drum. Then you opened that old screen door and I forgot where I was from. You said yes with tears falling like rain on July dust, and I felt my whole life shift into something built on trust. We danced under porch light halos, neighbors cheering down the lane, and every star fell closer like heaven learned your name. I don't need fancy, I just need true, and I found it all in you. So take my name, take my heart, take this life, make it art. When the world gets loud and fast, let's build something that can last. I'll be your shelter, we promised that we would. There's a child in the backseat, there's grace in the rear view, and every road feels sacred when it leads me back to you. So if time tries to change our flame, we'll hold it the same. So take my name, take my heart, take this life and make it art. When the world gets loud and fast, let's build something that can last. I'll be your shelter, you be my song, we'll be the right where we were wrong. Yeah, take my name, take my heart. When we rode on that porch swing, let the cicadas sing. We'll laugh at all the storms we crossed, and love will be what it calls. So take my name, take my heart, take this life and make it art. When the world gets loud and fast, let's build something that can last. I'll be your shelter, you be my song, we'll be the right where we were wrong. Yeah, take my name, take my heart.
I used to chase a louder life, neon sins and restless nights. Thought the world would fill the hole, but it only stole my soul. Then I heard a church bell ringing on a Sunday I didn't plan, and something in that simple sound reminded me I'm still a man. I walked in late, sat in the back, ashamed of all I couldn't pack. The preacher said, if you're tired, grace is free for the wired. I don't know if angels whisper, but I swear the air felt warm. Like mercy wasn't a concept, it was shelter in a storm. So I let go of my pride that day, and I finally learned to pray. I'm not who I was, I'm not what I've done. I'm a work in the hands of the Holy One. If you're lost in the dark, if you're done with the fight, there's a door standing open, there's a love shining bright. I'm not who I was. Now I wake up thankful even when the bills stack high. 'Cause peace ain't about money, it's about the reason why. I kiss my wife in the kitchen, hold my kid a little longer, and every hard day teaches me how love can make you stronger. When I stumble, when I bend, I remember where it ends. I'm not who I was, I'm not what I've done. I'm a work in the hands of the Holy One. If you're lost in the dark, if you're done with the fight, there's a door standing open, there's a love shining bright. I'm not who I was. Let the past be a teacher, not a chain. Let the tears be the water for the grain. Let tomorrow be honest and new, and let grace carry you. who I was. I'm not what I've done. I'm a work in the hands of the Holy One. If you're lost in the dark, if you're done with the fight, there's a door standing open, there's a love shining bright. I'm not who I was. I'm not who I I'm not who I There's a kid on my street with a hand-me-down bike. He waves at the world like the world waves back right. His mama works late, but she still makes the game. And I swear you can hear hope speaking her name. There's a vet at the diner, sits quiet as deep. He smiles at the waitress, but you know he don't sleep. So I buy him his coffee and nods like he knows. Sometimes love is a language no one says out loud. Go. And I've learned in this life the best things don't shine. They just show up on time. Be the neighbor, be the hand, be the light where darkness stands. Say the kind word to the small, 'cause that's the thing that changes all. If you want a better world, start right here. Start where you are. Be the neighbor. My grandpa used to say, son, pride makes you blind. So I try to keep my heart a little more kind. We don't have to agree, but treat folks like they're human. You don't have to be loud to be brave in the moment. So when anger gets big, I'll choose something true. I'll choose what love can do. Be the neighbor, be the head, be the light where darkness
got a suitcase full of maybes and a job up in the city. Thought I'd trade my back road heartbeat for a life that looked more pretty. But the skyline felt like noise, and the noise felt like a wall. And I missed the way my hometown let a man breathe through it all. I missed the creek behind the barn, the smell of fresh cut hay, the way the stars don't hide up here, the way folks still wait. I miss my mama's Sunday roast, my dad's old Johnny Cash. And the truth is I was homesick for the life I tried to trash. So I turned around on I-65, like my soul was coming alive. I'm coming back to the quiet, back to the real, back to the kind of living you can actually feel. If success is losing yourself, I don't want that plain. I'm coming back to the quiet, back to who I am. Now I'm fixing up the porch, paint on my hands. Got a girl who loves the simple, and she understands. We're not chasing shiny things, we're chasing honest days. And every sunset teaches me there are better kinds of grace. 'Cause peace ain't found in being seen, it's found in living clean. I'm coming back to the quiet, back to the real, back to the kind of living you can actually feel. If success is losing yourself, I don't want that plan. I'm coming back to the quiet, back to who I am. Let the world keep rushing, let it hunger for more. I found my treasure right outside my door. I'm coming back to the quiet, back to the real, back to the kind of living you can actually feel. If success is losing yourself, I don't want that plan. I'm coming back to the quiet, back to who I am.
There's a storm on the horizon, but the barn's still standing strong. We've been through drought and heartbreak, we've been through right and wrong. My wife keeps humming hymns while she folds the laundry clean, and I think that's what courage is, not loud, but steady unseen. My son asked me at bedtime, "Dad, will everything be okay?" I didn't give him slogans, I didn't look away. I said life can be heavy, but we don't have to bend alone. We've got faith, we've got family, and this place we call home. So when the thunder starts to roll, I'll hold on to what I know. We won't break, we won't run, we're the rising of the sun, we're the roots beneath the ground, with care. I've seen strangers turn to brothers when the night felt unfair. Patriotism ain't just banners, it's showing up when it hurts. It's protecting the weak, it's getting